Hello, and a very warm welcome to the Upper Key Stage 2 department. Thank you for taking the time to watch this presentation. In the next 10 minutes, I'll be sharing some key information about your child's time in the upper juniors. To begin with, let's look at the structure of our classes. We have 2 Year 5 classes, named Mallards and Falcons, and 2 Year 6 classes called Hawks and Eagles. When it comes to the curriculum, English, reading, maths and PSHE are taught specifically to each year group, ensuring children receive the appropriate progression and challenge for their age. For all of the subjects, including history, geography, science, music and religious education, we follow a 2-year cycle. This means that both Year 5 and Year 6 pupils will learn the same topics at the same time. This approach allows us to collaborate across year groups and make the best use of our resources and expertise. Equipment and resources. Firstly, we encourage all children to stay well hydrated throughout the day, so we ask that they bring a named water bottle to school. These are stored just outside the classrooms and are taken out at lunch times by our helpful water bottle monitors. When it comes to bags, our cloakrooms weren't really designed with enormous rucksacks in mind. If your child needs to bring a bag, we kindly ask that it's a book bag or a satchel. Both of these can be found on the online uniform shop. We also ask that all uniform items are clearly named, especially jumpers and cardigans, which have a magical ability to disappear and reappear in mysterious places. And finally, just a reminder that all stationery is provided by school, so there's no need for children to bring in their own pens, pencils or other supplies. This helps ensure consistency in the classroom and avoids the risk of any precious items going missing. Homework is set each Friday and is due back in the following Wednesday. You'll find it uploaded on Seesaw, our digital platform. While homework is not compulsory, we strongly encourage children to complete it regularly. We know from experience that those who do tend to make accelerated progress. And as those children in Year 6 move on to secondary, there will be an expectation that homework is completed and handed in on time. To celebrate their efforts, children are awarded dojo points for completed homework. These points not only recognise individual achievement, but also contribute to their house totals, and the winning house earns a special treat at the end of each term. Our homework activities are set through the Doodle learning platform, which your child will already be familiar with. Each week, they'll be given an assignment that directly links to the current learning at school. However, Doodle goes far beyond just weekly tasks and can be used on a daily basis to support your child's learning journey in English and maths. Doodle uses intelligent technology to identify your child's individual needs and provides tailored practice. Even just 5 minutes a day of Doodle can make a real difference to their academic progress. As part of the homework, children are asked to complete one slide of their reading blog. These are shared in class and are a great way to promote peer recommendations and develop a love of reading across the juniors. To celebrate reading and maths efforts, we name a Blogger of the Month and a Mathematician of the Month for each class in our whole school assembly. And this is a lovely way to recognise consistent effort and enthusiasm. For children who would benefit from additional support with vocabulary development, reading fluency or reading comprehension, we use an online programme called Reading Plus. This carefully designed platform helps children increase their silent reading speed, expand their vocabulary, and allows them to practice answering a range of comprehension questions. Children who access Reading Plus do so during the morning task, with support and close monitoring from both teachers and teaching assistants. And the great news is that Reading Plus can also be used at home, offering extra support for practice. If your child is part of the Reading Plus programme, the login details will be shared with you during the first parent consultation meeting. PE in the upper juniors. On screen you'll find a list of the days that each class has their PE lessons. On those days, we ask that children come to school already wearing their PE uniform. This helps us maximise lesson time. The PE kit should include plain black shorts, leggings or joggers, a plain white t-shirt, a dark coloured hoodie or jacket for outdoor sessions, and white, black or dark coloured trainers. We kindly ask that shorts are of an appropriate length and that all items follow our uniform guidelines. If your child is not in the correct PE kit, a member of staff will be in touch. It's also important that all jewellery is removed on PE days for safety reasons. This includes earrings, which need to be taken out or taped up. Having the correct kit and being ready for PE ensures children can take part comfortably, confidently and safely, and helps us maintain high standards across school. At our school, we're incredibly proud of the enrichment opportunities we offer. We believe that learning extends far beyond the classroom, and our enrichment programme is designed to broaden children's experiences, bring learning to life, and create lasting memories. Some trips take place every year. For example, all children will enjoy a visit to the pantomime, a fun, festive treat that's always a highlight of the winter term. In Year 5, pupils will have the opportunity to visit London. Then, in Year 6, children take part in a 2-night, 3-day residential trip to Lee Green, a fantastic chance to build independence, teamwork skills, and take part in outdoor adventures. Other trips run on a 2-year cycle, meaning that all children will experience them during their time in Upper Key Stage 2. These include visits to the Imperial War Museum North, Cromford Mill, and a local history exploration of our village and its heritage. All these trips are chosen to support and enhance our curriculum. In addition to trips, every child will also receive 10 weeks of ukulele lessons delivered by a specialist teacher from the Derbyshire Music Partnership. These sessions are not only a great introduction to music, but also build confidence and creativity in a fun and accessible way. As part of our commitment to providing a well-rounded and engaging curriculum, each class in Upper Key Stage 2 also takes part in Forest School sessions. Every child will have a dedicated Forest School slot for one half term during the year. These sessions take place outdoors, whatever the weather, and are designed to help children develop resilience, teamwork, and a connection to the natural world. Forest School provides a unique opportunity for hands-on learning through activities such as shelter building, fire lighting, tool use, and nature exploration, all within a safe and supportive environment. Upper junior children enter school via the door next to Falcon's classroom. This is the door nearest to the school gates. We ask that children line up sensibly against the wall if they arrive before school starts, to allow other parents and carers easy access to the junior yard. The door will open promptly at 8:30 a.m. each morning and will close at 8:45 a.m. If your child arrives after this time, you and your child will need to report to the school office. We encourage all children to arrive at school as close to 8:30 as possible, as we utilise this time for interventions and basic skills, maths and English work. The children will leave school via the same door at 3:15. If you have any concerns or worries, your first port of call is always your child's class teacher. They can be contacted through the Seesaw Family app. Alternatively, you can contact the school office and request a call back. The head teacher or deputy head teacher will always be on the gate at the start of school and at the end of the school day. If you are reporting your child's absence or need to inform us of a medical appointment, please contact the school office. If we have information to share with you, this will be done either by parent mail or Seesaw.